Today I'm going to show you how to use Wixie and National Geographic Kids to take research notes for your animal project. To start, we're going to go to Wixie, and in your projects you'll see a document called Animal Research. You can click that. This is where we're going to be taking all of our notes. So to start, I want to type in my animal name. So I'm going to click Text. And I'm going to type in cheetah, since that's the animal that I decided to research. And I can move it up onto the line where it says name of animal. Now, as I'm researching, I'm going to be looking for information on the cheetah's appearance, diet, habitat, and then just some other interesting facts. And I'm going to use all of this information to help make my fact book. So, to start with our research, we're going to go back to our web page and we're going to click on Nat Geo Kids. And that will take us to the National Geographic Kids website. Now, I can search on the animal page to find my animal, or I can use this little search button and just type in cheetah. When I do that, I find an article on cheetahs. So the first thing that I'm going to do is read through the entire article. And I can also look at any pictures or graphics that are there. So one thing that I'm looking for as I'm reading and kind of taking a mental note of are those areas that are on our research sheet, including the appearance, diet, habitat, and other interesting facts. So, as far as appearance goes, I saw a bunch of pictures up here and then a quick guide sheet. So, cheetahs are tan in color, they have black spots, and they also have this black line that runs from their eyes down to their mouth. I want to make sure that I include all that information on my note sheet. I also saw this little graphic here that tells about the cheetah's size and their weight. That would be something important to add in the appearance section as well. One thing that I want to make sure that I do when I am researching is I do not want to copy sentence for sentence of this research. Then I would have to quote it, and we're not really focusing on that for this project. So I want to make sure I'm putting things in my own words. So when I click on I can click text again, and it'll bring up a new box. This is where I can put all the information that I just learned about a cheetah's appearance. Since these are just notes, they don't have to be in complete sentences. Cheetahs are tan. They have black spots. They have a black line on their face. They have long tails. I also remember seeing something about the size of a cheetah, so I do want to go back and get that information. So, a cheetah can weigh between 77 and 143 pounds. I also remember seeing something about the size of a cheetah. So we can also put this information in there. I can continue to research and get other information about their appearance, but that is basically the notes that I want to be taking. So now I'm going to move on to their diet. I remember in that little infographic seeing that they are carnivores, and I remember from our zoo visit that carnivores are animals that eat other animals, or meat eaters. So I need to go add that on my note sheet. Add another text box. I also want to find out some more about what kinds of animals that cheetahs eat. So let's see if I can find more about their prey. I don't see anything here, so I think I'm going to have to go to another research site. Maybe I could try PebbleGo next or see if there's another one on our research links that I could find. You're going to continue doing this exact same thing for the habitat and then any other interesting facts that you find that don't fit in with appearance, diet, and habitat. It's really important that you take good notes, but that you don't copy other people's work so that when we go to make our own fact books, you have lots of information to share. You can also even include things that you learned from our zoo trip.